about system of linear equation. I think system of linear equation have the general form. The general form is, I think, A is 1, 1, x1 plus A1, 2, x2 plus until A1 n xn equal B1. And A21 x1 plus A22 x2 plus A2n xn equal B2, and some of other equation in here. And the last, I think, AM1 x1 plus AM2 x2 plus until AM n xn equal Bn. So in this equation, it means that how many equations we have and how many unknown we have.
Excuse me, teacher.
I want to ask you about this system of equation. How many equations in this system of linear equation and how many unknown or how many variables in this system of linear equation?
Excuse me, teacher.
Equation.
Can you write it on the middle of the board? I can see it because I use phone.
How many equation in this system? I write this in this system. And how many unknown or variable in system also, this one, in the system of linear equation? How many equation?
In the system,
We got
M
equation.
M equation. And how many unknown or how many variable in here?
N.
We got one. Oh, sorry, we got N.
We got what?
No, we got N.
Yeah. And this one, I think the question 1, and this one, the question 2. The question 1, it has M equation. And number 2, question number 2 is N variable or N unknown. This one, N unknown. So this is, it means that our system of linear equation have M equation and N variable. So we can call our system equation is system equation or linear equation is M cross N. When I write M cross N, it means that our equation have M equation and N variable. So example, if I write system of linear equation 3 times 2. If I write our system of linear equation 3 cross 2, what does mean in this system of linear equation?
It means the equation
Yeah.
have
3
The
equation
system
and
have what?
3 equation and 2 variable.
Yeah, 3 equation and 2 variable. It means that is a11 x1 plus a12 x2 equal something, and a21 x1 plus a22 or equal b1, a22 x2 equal b2, and a31 x1 plus a 32 x2 equal b3. So it is the system of 3 cross 2. You know about this? Have 3 equation and 2 variable. And look back to our general equation. If we have the equation of m equation and n variable, we can convert from this equation to the Urchman matrix. How about its Urchman matrix? What is Urchman matrix? What about Urchman matrix, everyone?
Don't know, teacher.
I don't know it.
You don't know? If you don't know, it means that you don't watch my video and you don't read my slide presentation.
Again.
Urchman matrix, which I write in the short form, is AM. What can we convert from system to AM?
Teacher, can I answer it?
Yeah, please, of course.
Urchman matrix is the matrix that we write only constant of the system linear equation.
Yeah, you're right. Urchman matrix is a matrix that we write from our system of linear equation, but we take only the constant of the equation to write in the rectangle. Is right? So we call it is the Urchman matrix. So Urchman matrix, we can highlight Urchman matrix. Urchman matrix. We can write AM. AM. So AM of this equation is AM is A11, A12 until A1 ends. And the right hand side is B1, A21, A22 until A2N, B2. In this case, have many of our constant in here, and the last AM1, AM2 until AMN and BM. This is our Urchman matrix of system linear equation. You got this or not?
Got it.
Yeah. So please remember in this point, if you want to solve about the system of linear equation, you can convert from our system of linear equation to the AM. And then you do by reduced row or elementary reduce of row. You can get about the solution of our equation or our system equation. In this point, I want you to know only this about what is the equation, the system of linear equation. The system of linear equation, it can be what? Can be right in this general form. And we can convert from our system of linear equation to AM like this one. And how to find about the solution of this equation. And two main points of in our system of linear equation, they can call about inconsistent and consistent. What is about inconsistent and what is about consistent?
Inconsistent is the system of linear equation which has no solution.
Yeah. And how about the consistent?
Consistent is the system of linear equation which has at least one solution.
Okay. The consistent, it means that the system of linear equation have at least one solution. Have at least one solution, it means that sometimes it has one solution or two solutions or any infinity of solution in this equation or in this system equation. You know? And how about the solution of this equation? How you know this value is the answer of the question? Example, when I got about this equation. This equation, I think x plus 2y equal 4 or equal 4. And I write 2x minus y equal 3. Equal 3. So this system of linear equation have one solution if we get x equal 2 and y equal 1. Since certify this one, I think is equation 1 and this equation 2. How about equation 1 is when you substitute about this value of x and this value of y into equation 1. So what can we get? It means 1 plus 2. This one is 2 plus 2 multiplied by 1 equal 4. Correct or not correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Correct. And how about equation 2? Equation 2 is 2 multiplied by 2 minus 1 equal 3. Correct is not correct?
Correct.
Correct. If we take this value of x and y to substitute in equation 1 and equation 2, we got is through each of the equation. So we can conclusion that x and y is the solution of our equation. So x equal 2, y equal 1 is solution. Is solution. If it is solution, how can we call about the system of linear equation?
Consistent.
Inconsistent.
Consistent. And system of LE is consistent. It's consistent. And one more thing, I think about another example. Example is x plus 2y equal 5, I think like this, and 2x plus 4y equal 9. Example this point. So if I choose this one is equation 1 and this equation 2. When I take the equation 2 to divide by 2, I get, it means that equation 2 divide by 2 is x plus 2y equal 9 over 2. So I go back to our system. I get x plus 2y equal 5, and I get x plus 2y equal 9 over 2. This equation 1 and this equation 2. So how do you think? I don't you to mind about the right hand side. I only you look through the left hand side. How about the left hand side? Is the same equation or not?
The same.
Yeah, the same. But the result is the same or not?
Different.
Not.
It's different. So this one is x plus 2y equal 5, and this one x plus 2y equal 9 divided by 2. So it is different result. So the equation 1 and equation 2 have the same value or not?
Not.
Different value of different solution. Because when we take x equal 1 and y equal 2, certify equation 1 is 1 plus 2 multiply 2 equal 5 is true. But equation 2 is 1 plus 2 multiplied by 2 equal 5 is opposite of the result 9 over 2. 9 over 2. So when we get x equal 1 and y equal 2 is the solution of equation 1. But x1, y2, y equal 2, it is not a solution of equation 2. So how we can call about this system? Does the system have solution or no solution?
No solution.
This system have no solution because all the value of x equal 1 and y equal 2, it is certified only equation 1, but it is not certified for equation 2. So this system equation is no solution. If it has no solution, what is we call? Inconsistent or consistent?
Inconsistent.
Yeah, so this equation is inconsistent. And how do you mind about this equation in the line of the graph? What is the line? What is between the line 1 and the line 2? How can you conclude about this if the equation has no solution? Have no solution.
We should let
if I want you to mind about this equation 1 and the equation 2 into the graph, and we saw already our equation 1 and equation 2, and we call the system of linear equation has no solution, or we can call inconsistent. If inconsistent, how about the graph of equation 1 and equation 2?
They cannot make a cross.
It's opposite.
It's opposite.
Yes.
Please remind about your knowledge from your base. You know?
I think the graph don't meet.
Don't meet. Yeah. It's like don't meet. It means it's parallel. You know? One is intersects. This one is like this and parallel is like this and this one is redundant. Or it's the same. I think the same. It's only one graph. So this one have only one solution, and this no solution, and this one have infinity solution. So it is our graph is referred to our system of linear equation. If the system of linear equation inconsistent, it means it's parallel. And if it has one solution or inconsistent, it means it has intersects. Or if it has infinity solution, it is on the same line. Now, I get you to ask me some question about this system of linear equation. You have any question? Hello?
No question.
Okay. If you have no...
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah.
I don't really get it about the difference between intersecting and like on the same line.
Intersect is mean we have different, different line. Like
yeah, but like how
this
many?
One and this one. The same line, it means you have two lines, but it is not. It is each other. In each other, you have two equations. Example, I get this one. I get x plus 2y equal 3. And I take 2x plus 4y equal 6. So this is different equation. But when we calculate this one, divide by 2, it is the same equation. So our system linear equation have infinity solution because it is the same equation or the same line.
Thank you, teacher. I got it.
Okay, you got?
Yes.
Any question to ask? No? Yeah, if you don't have any question, I go to the system of linear equation homogeneous. What is homogeneous? This one, I go to homogeneous.
Teacher, can you take picture take photo for us?
Okay, but I think I will upload it. Okay, I can take for you.
Teacher,
Yeah.
pay teacher after the finish one by box, and then teacher take a picture one and then send to our Telegram group.
Yeah, I sent to already.
Okay, teacher.
And I will upload video for you. Okay? If you forget something, you can look through to my video and you will be know. Example, sometimes you decide to ask me again and again, but you can have video to watch.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Now I go to homogeneous system. I think homogeneous. Homogeneous, it means that the equation or the system that have the right hand side is zero. I think right hand side is zero. 0, 0, and 0. And this one also 0, 0, 0. Just only this one because I take pictures and to your group already.
Teacher send yes,
Yeah.
but I don't see.
Your Telegram group.
I don't see it. Maybe I
You see? You get or not?
not yet.
How about everyone? You get or not?
I don't
see too.
I don't see her.
Your
But I
group
see,
is group 3.
I see algebra group.
I see it.
Actually, I don't have this group. So, if you in group, can you invite me?
You can join about the link with your friend, share the link.
I'm not yet joined the group.
Please be joined. Other one can give the link to our friend. Okay, now we go. We start about this point. Homogeneous system equation is the system of linear equation that the right hand side is 0. Notice that homogeneous system of homogeneous. Sorry. I forget about this stuff. Notice homogeneous of system of LE has a special solution. A special solution is x1 equal x2 equal x3 equal 1 point until xn equal 0. I'm sorry, I take this one. Hello. Hello. Not bốn. Hả? Sao con lư thế? Rồi chứ. Hello. 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 Okay. Yeah. Now we go on. When we take x1, x2, x3 until xn is 0, it is certify all the equation in the system is correct or is certified to all the equation. Example, when I get x1 plus x2 plus x3 equals 0, I have 2x1 minus x2 plus 3x3 equals 0 and 5x1 plus x2 or plus 2x2 minus 2x3 equal 0. So the first, we do not any solution of this system equation, but we know this system equation have the special solution is if x or 1 equal x2 equal x3 is 0. Why? Because when we take x1, x2, x3 equals 0 to substitute about this equation, we got it certified. It means that the left hand side and the right hand side is equal each other. When we use the left hand side is 0 and the right hand side is 0, so it is certified. And this one is also certified, and this one also certified. So please remember in this point, the system of linear equation but non-homogeneous sometimes have solution, sometimes have more solution or infinity solution, sometimes have no solution. But our homogeneous system of linear equation always have solution, at least one solution. Please remember, homogeneous system of linear equation at least has one solution, but don't have no solution about homogeneous equation. Please remember this point. But system of linear equation can be have no solution, can be have one solution, or can be have at least one solution in system of linear equation. But homogeneous linear equation has at least one solution. Homogeneous system of linear equation do not have no solution. It just only have at least one solution in the system. So I will get some example for you about homogeneous equation. It's right now. So we get, I think we have more time. Yeah. Example, I give you x1 plus 2x2 plus x3. This one. And 2x1 minus x2 plus x3. This one. This one equals 0 and this one equals 0. So firstly, we think that if we solve this our equation, we should be tell this equation or this system equation is homogeneous. If it homogeneous, we can get the solution is x1 equal x2 equal x3 is 0. So I write solution. Solution is x1 equal x2 equal x3 equal 0. Is the one solution of our system of linear equation homogeneous. But we can find another solution of the equation. Does this system of linear equation have other solution or not? So now we go on. I told you that if you have our equation like this or system of linear equation, you can convert from the system to the Archman matrix. How can you write from system to Archman matrix? Everyone, how can you get about this point?
Get only the constant.
Yeah, only a constant which you write in your rectangle or in parentheses. So we get AM. AM is 1, 2, 1, and 0. And this one is 2. Is minus 1 is 1 and 0. And then before you do the next step, you should be know from the system of linear equation to the AM, and from the AM we just use two elementary reduced row. What is elementary reduced row? It means we just omit about the constant of. Example, in this point we have 2 rows. And the first we just do, we keep about the row 1, do not do anything with row 1. We just keep it. So if we keep it, we just look to this first column of row 2. So we were to do or convert from number 2 to 0.
0.
Yeah, to 0. So this, how do you calculate row 2 and row 1 become this number 2 to 0? How would you do? What should you do? So yeah, all 1 become 2 become from all 1. I write like this. And all 2 I think become from all 2 minus 2 all 1. And we get all 1 is the same. Do not do 2, 1, and 0. And how about this one? You take all 2 minus 2 all 1. All 2 is 2 minus 2 all 1. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. And how about this one? It's minus 1. It is 2 multiplied by minus 2 is
4.
Minus 4. So minus 4. Minus 4 and minus 1 is minus 5. And how about this? This one? 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Also 0. When you get in this point, you stop at this and you convert from our matrix to the system. So we get the system is x1 plus 2x 2 plus x3 equal 0. And one more 0x1 minus 5x2 minus x3 equals 0 is equation 1 is equation 2. Equation 1 and equation 2. And how about this? If I take equation 2 to do first, I want to omit in this one. If I take this one, equation 2 is minus 5 x2 minus x3 equal 0. Now, what can we tell about this equation? Hello, everyone. What can you call about this equation? Hello?
Linear equation.
Yeah, we call linear equation. How can you do or how can you solve about linear equation which have two variables in one equation?
We find GCD.
GCD? This one is used in real number.
Village.
Yeah, relate variable x2 or x3 to other parameter. Which parameter is belong to real number? So in this point, I let x1 or x3, yeah. Sorry, x3 to I think depend on to this have the gradient. I let x2 equal t, where t is a real number. So I get 5 minus 5t minus x3 equal to 0. So I get x3 is equal to minus 5t. Now we get two variables have the value x2 equal t and x3 equal minus 5t. So in this point, up to you, which one you want to let? You let x2 or x3, up to you. But the solution is the same. It is satisfied to our equation also. Up to you. Don't mind about why teacher let about x2 and don't let about x3. In this point, up to you. You can let x2 or x3, it's up to you. You know? But you should be thinking what is the good way to let. If you let x3 for t, it means that you have x2 have the fractional number. If x2 equal minus 1 or t over 5, when you use x2 and x3 to substitute and the equation 1, is a little bit difficult for you to calculate about this number. But you take x2, let x2 to t, you get x2 is constant, or you can say is the constant is integer number, or this one the constant is integer number. So when integer number plus integer number can be integer number. If you let x3 is t and you got x2 is rational number. If you get x2 is rational number, x1 can be rational number or integer. We have two ways. But it is integer number when it sum of integer number is integer number, it is easiest to calculation. So this point, we got about x3 and x2. I take the equation 1 is x1. x1 plus 2x2 plus 2x2. x2 is t plus 2t and plus x3. x3 is minus 5t equal 0. So I get x1 minus 3t equal 0. So x1 is 3t. Now we get x1, x2, and x3. Solution is x1 equal to 3t, x2 equal to t, and x3 equal to minus 5. T belongs to real number. Is this the set of solution of our equation? Does 0 has in this or not? x1, x2, x3 equals 0 is the solution of the equation, the main solution. And this one is the set of solution. So when we get t equals 0 is 0, 0, 0. The same or not?
The same.
Yeah. But please remember, homogeneous equation, system equation, have the special root is 0 first. Sometimes it has only 0, sometimes it has infinitude of solution. It means that homogeneous system equation at least one solution, you know? So this is the set solution of our equation. Please, you have any question?
Excuse me, teacher. I'm not sure with or1 or 2.
Or 1 or 2. Or 1 is mean row 1. Or 1 in this one. This one is or 1. No, from this here. Is or 1, row 1. And this one is or 2, is row 2.
And why does we do or2 become from or2 minus 2 or 1, teacher?
Okay.
I'm not
At
sure.
this point, we want to convert from number 2 to number 0. It is the strategy of our we do elementary reduced row. You know, reduced row, it means omit one by one of the row 2. Example, if you have this one, I think is star equal star. This one is star, we don't know this number. And this one star, and star. The first you will be convert this one to 0 and this one to 0. So it become to star, and star. This one is row, star, and star. This one is row, star, and star. Why we do like this? Because we want to leave out some variable or some unknown, easy to find about the solution. If we don't reuse some variable, it means that you have one equation, but you have 3 variables. So when you want to find about the solution of this equation, you should be left 2 variables or 3 variables in parameter. So if you convert from this 1 to 0, you have only this equation, you have only 2 variables. So it is easy to find the solution of this equation, you know? And the next step you will be this 1 to 0. So you get star, 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 star and 0, star, star, star and 0, 0, star, star. So in this point, it is the easy way for us to find. You get one equation, you get one variable. So you can find or not?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And this is okay. You know? Any question, please? You have any question?